Alright, so cleaning the chakras. And this doesn't matter which chakra system you use, uh, but for convenience sake and accessibility, we will go with the 7 chakra system that is so popular. Um, this method was taught to me by a Rosicrucian, and we will not dive into the political mess that is surrounded by that term. I will just mention that she never spoke of any group affiliation. She never tried to recruit me into a lodge or official group of any kind. She worked primarily on other planes. That's where her guides and her teachers were. It was always a joy to watch her work. So she gave me this chakra cleansing technique. And you start. Wait, let me give a rundown of the chakras if I haven't already. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Now there's also hand and feet chakras, and there's also this purely spiritual chakra. We won't be talking about those right now, but they are useful, especially the hand and the feet. The hand chakras are great for healing and writing and, just handwork where you want to call in specific energies other than your own or more full versions of your own. And the feet chakras are obviously good for grounding. Yes. But concerning cleaning the 7 chakras, you start with the second chakra. Now, the second through the fifth chakras, or through the sixth chakras, the second through the sixth chakras are all going to have the same method of cleaning. And the seventh and the first are going to have a different method. So I'm just going to talk about the method used to clean the second through the sixth chakras. What you do is visualize a golden rose about a foot in front of the chakra. This golden rose has a glowing, radiant quality. Solar spiritual would be a good phrase for it. Think of alchemical gold and spiritual sunshine. So you have this golden rose, a foot or so, whatever's comfortable. You'll get an energetic feel for it. You put this golden rose in front of the chakra to be cleansed, starting with the second chakra. You feel the second chakra with all of its imperfections that have accumulated throughout the day or your whole life or whenever the last time you cleaned them was. But they, like other parts of our body, need to be cleaned. And so there's a gunk, an energetic gunk that acquires in your chakra. And what we're going to do is take this energetic gunk and put it into the golden rose. And what we're doing is intentionally tainting the golden rose. We're going to have a golden rose. We're going to get our chakra, our second chakra visualized, and we're going to see a blackness and a muck and fill the golden rose up with it as much as we can. until we see the golden rose turning black and putrefying, and even start to sag down and wither. It becomes a sad, decaying, putrid rose. And once we feel that our chakra is clean enough, or that the rose can't take anymore, we blow it up. This is a just explosion. Just then you see this debris fluttering all around, this chaos, this storm, and then it gets aerated, you know, and then it starts to come together. It rises and it comes together above your head into a newly formed golden rose. And you take this golden rose, this newly formed, refurbished golden rose, and you put it in front of the third chakra, and you repeat the process, moving up the second through the fifth chakras. You keep doing this. Now the chakras have a pretty much standard color scheme, and there's a whole bunch of correspondences and associations, symbolic correspondences and associations that are assigned to each chakra, and there's plenty of books that detail these, but it's important to discover for yourself what the nature of a chakra is. So I'm not going to talk about the colors of each chakra, because every generation is slightly different than the generations before, and if we are in fact in a new phase of humanity, as so many New Ageists and occultists and just general culture has this idea floating around. I'm not saying it's certain. What I'm getting at is that what's worked in the past might not be true for us right now. It could be, but it might not be. So just investigate, read the books, see what works. But that's the cleaning method for the second through the fifth chakras, and then, or the second through the sixth. And then once you have that done, you're gonna have a golden rose on top of your seventh chakra, and you're going to have a stream of golden and white light sort of radiating back and forth from your seventh chakra up into the heavens, your soul. It's going to be filling up your chakra with white light, but also giving back. So you have this golden rose here, and you're going to allow some of this energy to drip through the stem of the golden rose and down the brain and all the way down into your first chakra that we hadn't cleaned. And you're going to push that light down and toward the earth. You can see how this is congruent with grounding and centering, this motion. So there's this light that we're radiating. There's a similarity between the light in the seventh chakra and the first chakra. Now we are cleaning the gunk off. We are. This light is cleaning the gunk off of the first and seventh, but we're not going to blow up any rose. Not for the first and seventh. And I believe that's the basic gist of it. Yeah, so experiment with that and see what feels right. And between grounding and centering and that chakra clearing exercise, we're now ready to develop an astral body. And this is the fun. This is very fun. Okay, we'll see you in the next video for how to form an astral body.